Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we will be giving you a farm tour. There goes Blake with the spreader right now. I got Tate, Easton, and Knox back there with us, and we will be just showing you all the buildings around the farm, and yeah, so I'll see you then. Okay guys, we're at the shop. This is our shop. So we got the tool bench over here with the loud fan, and then our new chopper's in here. And yeah, it's pretty basic shop.
With a corn head on.
Yep, chopper has its corn head on because we're gonna chop corn pretty soon. You'll see some footage of that. And then over here it's storage with all of our tools, and then parts, pieces. And then we got our meat freezer with all our meat in, and just all the electrical stuff. And then we go in here, and it's kind of a disaster because it's all bikes and stuff. Then there's more parts.
See Chael's bike that he got 2 years ago.
Yep.
You can see,
And then there's all this oil stuff in here for changing oil in the tractors, and just random things like the generator and farm truck, 520, and lawnmowers, and yeah. So that's our shop. I'll see you at the next building.
Yep.
Okay, guys, this is our heifer shed. This is where all the younger calves go. Like that one right there. Seems pretty chill. There's a lot of flies out. Then we just use, right now there's wheat stubble in there. And then, yeah, like that calf. And then this is where their food gets put down. And then this heifer shed is right next to the shop right there. So I'll show you that heifer shed back there next. I'll see you there. Okay guys, we're at the heifer / steer shed, and this is the heifers, and then them are younger, which my fair heifer's in there. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we got, oh yes, you like the camera, don't you? Yes. And then we got these older heifers. Then it's just soybean stubble in here, I think we used for bedding. I think they might have just got their pen scraped. There's a lot of, these are the younger steers right here. And then once they get older, which for some reason they like to lay down, like on the bare cement. But this feed is like just extra feed and grain from all the other animals. Then we got, these are the big boys right here. These ones will be butchered pretty soon, before you know it. Yeah, and then I think that's it for right here. I'll show you my fair heifer now. There's my heifer Clover from the fair. You might be able to find her at the fair next year. Yeah, she's pretty friendly, aren't you, Clover? Yeah, if you go to the Dodge County Fair, you can find me and maybe Clover at the fair in 2026. So I'll see you there, I guess. What do you think, Clover? Don't think much of it? She was a fall heifer at the fair. And yeah, so just pretty friendly, and I'll show you guys the next barn. I'll see you there. Okay, we're heading behind the steer shed. That's a pile of soybean stubble I think they use. And then just the manure spreader, the couple bales, and the grain auger. Then we got the cattle trailer, which we just recently bought. And then our Ram 3500 heavy duty Cummins turbo diesel truck with the, and then I don't know what crop hay this is, but it's just hay. And then our old bale trailer. Yeah, it's probably second or whatever, but then the old bale trailer and then cornfields. This is the back of the steer shed. So I'll see you guys at the next place, I guess. See you then. And now we're heading down the hill to the calf barn. As you might have saw when we were chopping this field of hay, there's just a little patch of hay that we bale. And here's the calf barn, which I'm going to show you next. So then we have the calf barn door right here, and we'll head on in. So that's the water hydrant, which we take water out of. Easton, you want to open the door? Alright, and then the little calf house for all the little calves, or little cats, I mean, not calves, cats. And then these are beefers, and as they get older on, they'll both be in separate pens. Like this will be one pen, and then this will be one. And then there's usually a wall right here. Then we take that wall out, put this bar in so it stays steady, and then once they're out of here, they'll go up to that heifer shed by the shop, and then after that they'll go to the steer shed / heifer shed back behind the shop. So then right here, well, that's the feed. That's what we feed to these animals. So this is what I'm talking about when I say individual pens. One pen and then another, and then you got the wall. So these calves are pretty tame yet. And they get water and then just medicated grain. It has pellets, cracked corn or whatever, and then some other grains in it. This is our straw that we put in our pens. And then why there's posts here, it's because we used to have individual pens in here, but then we switched over to the little calf hutch pens. And yeah, and then these are all little. And then these right here are, like, these calves were just born. Yeah, they were just born not that long ago. Like, I think, like, yesterday or something, but...
This one was born yesterday.
Yeah, that one was born yesterday. And then, yeah, so there's all these old waters in here. And then you got pens right here. These are younger calves. They need to grow older before we can put them over there in that pen. So they just get some grain that I don't think it's... sorry about that. I don't think it's as medicated. But, yeah. Then this is our little friend, Carmel. Say hi to the camera, Carmel. Yeah, that's Carmel. She's pretty friendly. And these are older calves. So after after they're done in here, after they're done in them pens, they will not go up there. They'll come in here first. And then this is more silage, like grain and haylage and all that good stuff. Yeah, Clover, you like the or not Clover. Carmel, you like the camera, don't you? Yeah, you like the camera. There's one of the kitties. And yeah, then outside of here we have calf hutches. So this is just because we don't have as much room in the calf barn. So then it's calf hutches. They get all the same stuff. And then right here we got some bales. Straw bales from Wheat Harvest, as you guys saw. Oh, my camera. Sorry about that. Wheat Harvest, if you remember, down in the field by my house. And that's what they're from. So, yeah, I'll see you at the next barn. Okay, guys, this is the bunker tires. This is where we store all the bunker tires. Then we got the old running gear and the scrap metal spreader. And yeah, and then we'll give you a look. That's in the heifer shed. We'll drive around there now. That machine right there levels out the stalls in the freestall barn. Then you can see part of the transition barn, but we'll get up there in a minute. So yeah, this is our heifer barn. I'm just gonna drive past it. It's more, they get more hay kind of feed down here for digestive purposes, and then they get sand in this. They get sand in this unit, this barn, whatever. And there is my old fair heifer. Sorry about that, my camera's iffy. There's my old fair heifer. Clover, or not Clover, that's Velvet. She's pretty friendly. She was Skago's baby, which we'll see Skago, which was my first fair animal. But yeah, she's pretty friendly. And then, like I said, silage, and then they get some hay and grass and all kinds of good stuff. And then the free stalls is sand. And I think that's it. And then they have a pasture over there, and we'll head up to the transition barn next. So I'll see you there. This is the transition barn. This is where all the like sick and ready to have a baby animals go. So we just got fans in here. And then this is above the hill from the transition barn. Knox, you looking for babies in there?
Yep, there's one over there.
Oh yeah. I'll zoom in on it. There's a baby right down there, just born. So that one will head to the calf barn once it's done by its mom.
Dad's fine.
Yep, Knox's dad will bring it down, but you might see him in the transition barn in a minute. So yeah, that's the end pen, and then they push the manure with the skid steer, which you'll see. Oh, looks like somebody forgot to close the calf barn door. Which one of you was it? Who's guilty? Well, anyways, we'll go do that. And that's where they push the manure off into the manure spreader. And then we'll come back down here. They get more grassy feed right here too, I think. And then, yeah, so these ones, as you can tell, they're more round because they're gonna have babies right here. And, sorry. And then, yeah, this is just pure grass right here. So they get that. They like that kind of stuff. And then down at the end we have 3 stalls. And here comes a cow out of the parlor. So these animals, once they're done with their calf, they'll get milked a couple times. Then they'll head over to the parlor, which I'll show you. And so now I'll head back into the transition barn to show you where it's kind of loud in here right now, but that's the buckets that we feed calves with. Slide tray. This is the medicine cabinet. The gloves up there, and the sink where we wash all the buckets. And then the hose, water heater. The fridge has medicine in it that needs to stay cool. And then all the milking supplies and tank, and then the milk goes in here, and it will get castrated and then fed to the calves tomorrow morning. As you can see, my Uncle Tom is milking the fresh cows right now. And yeah, so I guess we'll head to the next barn and I'll see you there. I forgot, there's the calf hutch. This is where all the bull calves go, because then we sell them. And yeah, so it looks like they're gonna clean that out. Then you can see all of our buckets over there. We got some more buckets right there. Sun's pretty bad, but yep, I'll see you in I guess I'll see you in the freestyle barn. Okay guys, we're at the freestall barn, pen 1 and 2. We might see Skaggo in here, my first calf. But there's our New Holland L320 skid loader. Just a basic skid loader, all controls, hydraulics, and then right now it has feed pusher blade on it. And we just got new tires on it, so it's ready to rock and roll. This is pen 1 right here. The cows get just a big water tank over there, and they get special ration because these cows get milked.
There's cows up right there.
There's cows right here. Yeah, this one's pretty friendly. Yeah, and then we got all these. That's a cow rubber. They rub on that to keep them comfort. And we have sand in this barn. There's 3 stalls in here. And sprinklers right here. That's where the water comes out of to keep the cows cool in the hot summer days. This is pen 2. It's the same thing. I'm not seeing Skaggo right now.
I think I saw her.
She might be down here. I'm pretty sure I see her. But, yeah. So, we'll try to see Skaggo a minute. But if we don't see her, it's not the end of the world. Skaggo! Skaggy! Skaggy! Skaggo! Skaggy! Skaggy! There she is, right there, that black cow. Hey, Skaggy! Yeah, she doesn't want to come over right now. Well, we'll move to the milking parlor, I guess. So I'll see you there. So this is the milking parlor. That's where they milk all the cows in there. And then these are milk coolers right here. That's what cools the milk in the bulk tank. Which then the milk truck will come and they'll suck it out. And then, so, cleaning supplies and hoses and just stuff in here. Half of it I don't even know. Then it's all chemicals for cleaning and water heaters. The computer for work for the cows' ear tags. And all bleach to clean the towels that they wipe the udder with. And then this is what they use to hose down the water in the wash bay. It looks like it's getting pretty empty because they're washing. Generators or something like that. I don't even know what they actually are. They pump milk, I think, or something. Spare washing machines because them always break. And this is the holding area. This is where all the cows come in before they go into the actual parlor. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next freestyle barn. This is our L170 skid loader. It's covered in manure because we scrape manure with it in the barns into the manure pit. Yeah, and then that's the freestyle barn again. And should we head over to the other barn, boys?
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see you over there. There are the commodity bins. Them store grain that you put in the mixer. Them yellow tanks are for molasses. Then there's the silo that holds ground corn. The dumpster, we put all of our garbage in. And then right here is the silo room. So I'll show you that. So this is the silo room. It grinds up the corn to put in the mixer. It's fine stuff. Just ground up kernels of corn. It's looks like it just snowed in here. It's so light, but this is the hammer mill. Yeah, it grinds up all of it and from the silo, grinds it up, puts it out there, and then our payloader scoops it up. And yeah, so this is, oh, sorry about that. Didn't even see that the camera was closed. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it. That's the silo and the grinder. And then I'm not sure what these bags are. And the silo room is connected to the holding area, which you saw before. And now we'll show you the other freestyle barn. So on our farm, we milk around about 390 something or something around there. That's our sand shooter. We put sand in here, and then the skid loader scoops it up, throws it in the barn for the cows to lay on. So as you can see, the sprinklers are running. Oh, you guys can see a rainbow on the camera, can't you? Yeah. Anyways, these are the sprinklers, and then this is, you go through that door, and it'll go into the holding area. This is pen 3, or no, that's pen 3, that's pen 4. It's basically the same barn. We added on to this barn a couple years ago, but yeah, I'm not gonna walk down there right now, so it's basically all the same stuff, ain't it, Knox?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, we'll go to now the sprinkler's turned off. As I was saying, we'll head over to the bunkers a second. I'll show you them. And then I'll show you the shed. So, this is, I'm not sure what crop this is. Do you know, Tate? Right here?
What? I think it's
First crop?
Yeah.
First crop? Maybe that. I don't know. But
Yeah.
this is, we just put that in the mixer. Too, it's some more grain. I don't even know half of it. And then we cover the bunker. I think this is fourth.
Yeah,
This is fourth cutting. This was our last cutting hay that I didn't film. I was busy doing stuff. And then you see Yeah, this is third cutting. We're gonna feed this pretty soon. I think, maybe. I don't know. And then this is fourth cutting too, right, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's half fourth cutting, and then I don't know what the other is.
Half fourth cutting and half. Yeah, half fourth cutting and like I don't know what else.
So if you see that tire shooter down there, we're demoing that this year for corn silage. They'll shoot the tires on the bunker.
Oh, we had a tire shooter?
Yeah, we're demoing it. And then this is our silo facer. So what a silo facer does is it grinds like off the bunker. It grinds it flat so then it's a nice even surface. And then it all goes down, and then we scoop it up the payloader and put it in the mixer. This is one of our old commodity bins, which I think we still put some stuff in. Plastic dumpster. And then we got corn silage there from last year yet. Some bales and stuff that we put in the mixer.
A really big bunker here that we put all of our corn silage in.
And then we got that bunker too. And recently we added on to that bunker.
Corn out there.
Yeah, we got lots of corn that we're gonna harvest.
And you see all that down corn over there?
Yeah, that's from a storm during the fair this year. So yeah, we'll fill this up with corn. I'll probably get some footage of that this fall for you guys. Well, it is almost fall. I don't know how many days away we are from corn silage, but there's...
17, say a week.
I don't know, it's something.
Yeah,
And then there's our feed wagon from the, we bring it to the heifer farm where all the pregnant heifers are. I can't get there today, but maybe someday in the future you guys will see that. But then we got, what's this, boys? What's in here? Third cutting, right?
Yeah, third cutting.
Third cutting. You guys saw Blake dumping here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we had new cement over here, Bill.
Yep. This is our how do I word it? Second oldest bunker. And then recently, here's some more bunker tires for this fall corn silage. But then we added on, and now it's a drive-through bunker. This will get filled with ground corn, like what you saw in the silo. We'll fill this all the way up, and then there's just a gravel driveway here. And yeah, more grass. Soybeans are starting to turn. Before you know it, we'll be combining soybeans. Well, anyways, I will see you guys by the machine you shot in grain bins. The grain bin right there. Right now I think it has corn in it. This grain bin burnt up once. I was in school. And yeah, right now it has corn in it, and then we're gonna put soybeans in it. There's some cats, fuel tanks. Here's some of the equipment. You're gonna get a glance at it, but I'll do an equipment tour video someday here soon. And yeah, so this is shed. This used to been part shop in here, I think, but it's like a rootsoid in here. Well, anyways, our new payloader, as you guys already saw. Then there's a loft up top.
Flash sprayer tractor.
Yep. 3020 fly sprayer tractors right here, and then we got the loft, just random old boards and stuff up top, and then you see all of our equipment in here. This is barely, like, there's other sheds full of it, but yeah, there's the mixer tractor and payloader and all the other stuff. So I'll show you guys an equipment tour another day, but I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go home pretty soon and probably eat some supper. I don't know what else I'll do, but yeah, so there's Grandma's house over there. and they're working in the shop right now. And yeah, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. I'm exhausted. What about you boys? Are you exhausted? Yeah. Sorry about that again. And we're ready to be done with this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And I hope you have a good rest of your day and week or whatever. And I'll see you in the next video. Chickies. Hi. You chickies excited I'm home? Hi, Gertrude. Hi, chickies. Okay, bye, chickies. Bye, Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude. Hi. Oh, yes, Gertrude. Okay, bye, Gertie.